today's lesson about your pum pum from your Punani fairy godmother. Hi, my name is Tamika. Most people call me Mama Rosi or your Punani fairy godmother. I have been curing women's intimate wellness issues, giving happy endings and clear skin for almost about 8 years now. So that leaves me to be a professional in what it is that I do and what I suggest. So today's episode, we are going to talk about what you should be doing after intimacy. A lot of people are like, oh, I like to cuddle after intimacy. I make a sandwich after intimacy. No. We have business to take care of after intimacy. Okay, so let's discuss some things that you should be doing immediately after your happy ending. So, step one, depending on what product you probably used from me, I hope that you're using my products. You might not have to take all these steps, but I'm gonna take y'all the long way and then I'm gonna give y'all the shortcut and then you can decide what you want to do after that. Okay, let's go. So immediately after you've gotten your happy ending, he's gotten his happy ending, you want to beeline to the bathroom. I know in the movies they be like, oh, let's sit and kiss and cuddle and make a sandwich. No, sweetheart. We have things to do because unless you want a fish market to open up at dawn in your bedroom, we need to get to business immediately. So you're going to beeline to the bathroom. You are going to pee. Yeah, that's going to be your first mode of activity. You're going to pee it all out. And I want you to be doing Kegels as you're peeing because we want everything that went up to come down. Okay? Immediately after your pee, you're going to head your ass in the shower. Or if you have a bidet, because some of y'all be fancy, you're going to head your ass in the shower. First thing you're going to do is wash with some of our intimate Saban, Poussey Sabanazanza. This is a natural antibacterial wash. It has cloves in there. It's going to help to keep that pH and any foul, fishy odors at bay. So that's going to be your first mode. You're going to pee, then you're going to use our intimate wash. You can use our luxurious Sabanazanza if you have on hand, but mine always suggests the antibacterial, which has the cloves in it, okay? Then, after you shower, rinse out your panache, dry. It ain't over then, sis. We need to wipe our butt. Yeah, get you either, a paper towel, or if you have those nice soft disposable napkins in your bathroom like I do, use some witch hazel and wipe your backside area. You should be doing this before intimacy, but definitely after intimacy, and definitely every time you do a number 2. Thank me later on this. It will keep the smell at bay, but also if you're drinking your chlorophyll, you shouldn't really have any smells back there, but that's enough. Now, before you head back into bed, I'm going to need you to make sure that nothing else arrives. That fish market. After intimacy. So depending on what you use beforehand, maybe you used our Okobit, which is our tightening lubricant, then you don't have to worry about a fish market coming to see you in the morning. If you use our Needlite pill, you got to worry about the fish market. These products actually prevent BV and yeast infection it prevents it from starting before it starts. Okay, so these are your preventative seasonings in the bedroom that you can use so you don't have to worry about anything happening. But in case you did not, you can actually use a pink portal pop immediately after intimacy. This is our boric acid suppository. It is herbal. It has herbs in it. It also has Himalayan sea salt for the natural pH balancing. You can insert one of these immediately after your session. This is like after all your rounds. All your rounds, you pop one of these in and you don't have anything else to worry about. If you use the Poussey Biotics before or after, you also don't have anything to worry about. You won't have to worry about any yeast or BV popping up because these take care of it before it starts. So you're in your good graces if you've used Pink Portal Pops or Poussey Biotics before intimacy, or you can use them immediately after to combat any BV or yeast infection starting before it starts. Now, if you don't have either of those, but you have Clean Ice and Tight, you can definitely pop 2 of these in the mouth right immediately after intimacy or immediately before intimacy, and that will combat anything starting before it stops. So you have 3 preventative ways to stop BV or yeast infection before it begins. But say you didn't remember to do any of that and you do wake up and it's a fish market. So you have to hurry up and take care of those issues. You need to come see me ASAP. If you remember, if you had it at home, or maybe it was in your spend a night bag and you didn't remember, grab them immediately and use them, and they will take care of your issues immediately. Pink Portal Pops and Pousse Biotics can resolve BV within 6 hours of use. Definitely always have your Pousse Sabon Zanza on hand. If you have your Pousse Fresh, which is our intimate spray, you could definitely use this as well after intimacy, before intimacy as well. One other trick bag product is our X Tasty. So this is our edible flavored lubricant. It's also a pH balancer. It also helps with UTIs. If you use this before intimacy, this will also help you to combat BV and yeast infections before it starts. It's edible, so it makes the whole room and you taste like mango, pineapple, or cherry, and it stops any issues before they start. So you have preventative measures that you can use to sprinkle and season your intimate night, so that you don't have to wake up with any surprises, because we hate a surprise. But if we do have a surprise, we definitely have any type of intimate issue, you definitely have more than enough options to combat BV or yeast infections before they start. So remember that you could either use our Okobit Needle Eye Pill, X Tasty, Pink Portal Pop, Pousse Biotic. You could definitely even use our Oxy Fix, which is our bacterial treatment that can take, this is taken by mouth, that can take care of any also STI or any intimate wellness issues. So you have a plethora of ways to combat BV, yeast, trichomoniasis before it starts. If you have any questions, you can use the live chat box on our website. I'm there to answer any questions that you may have. I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, please share to some of your good girlfriends, because everyone needs to know how to take care of their punani right after intimacy.